Okay, and this one has a +1 wins and a
Hello,
tie.
everyone. We're live.
What's up, everybody?
Yay!
Oh,
Hey! Oh, my
hey!
camera's all
Hey!
crooked. Oh, no. There we go. If that's any better.
Fix
Hello,
that now.
hello.
Hello.
Hi,
hello.
everyone. We are Which Game First, a board game podcast, and we are tri-casting to you live on YouTube, on Facebook, and on our Twitter.
Yeah, all over the place.
Thank you once again for joining us as we explore another game that we haven't played before. It's kind of an older game, but before we get going, I'm going to introduce the team here. That's Mikey Grenier,
You know it.
and that's Ed Povlitis.
Hello,
Oh.
hello.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, okay, there he goes.
And
Jeez.
of course, I'm Evan. And before we get going, we want to remind you to head on over to whichgamefirst.com. If you haven't yet already, please take a look at our website. Everything Which Game First related is there, including a nice button that says Become a Patron. And for $3 a month, we ask that you support us. That's all it is. And if you can do more, great. But if you get $3 in your pocket each month and you can help us out, that goes a long, long, long way. We produce an extra podcast just for our patrons called
Bonus point.
Bonus points.
So
Yeah.
first plus bonus points just for you as a thank you for all your continued support. Don't forget to like, subscribe, thumbs up, and recommend us to your friends, to your families, and of course your enemies, because hey, everyone should be listening and watching. Let's say hi to our audience tonight. Jason, how you doing?
What's up? What's up?
Token fan forever. Oh, we got a good game for you tonight, my friend. And some other people will be joining us as the night goes on. Tonight's game is called Armadora.
Armadora.
And if that sounded like a cheap, sort of cheesy token
Elf knockoff?
Yeah, knockoff, it absolutely was. And if you look at the game board, you might say something about maybe something looks a little Lord of the Ringsy here about.
I don't see a dwarf though. I see a gray wizened wizard. I see a blonde long-haired elf with a bow reaching his hand up to fire.
Elves never shoot bows. Okay.
Yeah, of course. There's a orc ish person with skulls around his neck and spiky shoulders, and then there's a little Weasley looking guy with a long nose and pointy ears. Oh, maybe goblin-esque.
Goblin-esque.
Goblins, yes.
And what do you notice about that font right there?
Yeah, there's a golden O in there, almost ring-shaped O. And
and that font is a little too close to maybe the Lord of the Rings font.
Yeah, maybe.
A little bit, yeah.
We're not making any accusations here.
No. But do you think the fact that this game was produced in 2003 had anything to do with the cultural influences occurring at that time?
Nah, probably not.
one can only guess, but so that's our thoughts at first glance. But there is a game here to play, and Ed, I understand just a few minutes ago you absorbed all the rules.
Yeah, there's got a 2-pager for rules, maybe 3, something like that.
Make sure you give us all the rules except for one that you'll reveal halfway through the game.
Okay.
Yes. That is the way it happens, whether we like it or not.
So, the object of the game is the control the gold.
Get the nugs.
Get the golden nuggets. Whoever controls the most golden nuggets at the end of the game wins the game.
Just like real life.
How do you control golden nuggets? Well, you have to have the most troop in the area that with the gold, and then you can claim it. So, on your turn, you can do one of a few things. You can, on the basic game, you either place a warrior in a square, or you place up to 2 palisades, which are basically like wooden sticks that you're going to put on the edges of squares.
What? Kind of like Agricola, or
yeah, kind of like Agricola in a way, where you're kind of like building fences. Okay.
Right.
Make good neighbors.
Warriors, only one warrior can stand in the space, and you can't put a warrior in the same space as the gold directly. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. With the palisades, you can't place them on the board edge. You can place them just in the middle of the board. And
Okay.
you can place them such that you create territories that are at least 4 squares or larger. You cannot subdivide a territory that is 7 squares.
Right, because you would have to have a minimum of 4 each.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, so on your turn, you can place 2 of the sticks and start building fences, or you can place a warrior.
Now, what do the fences do?
The fences divide the board into territories. Right, like I said, the territory will, at a minimum, have 4 squares.
Right.
At the end of the game.
Right.
So at the end of the game, the 35 palisades can be played collectively by the 3 of us.
I see.
Okay. Now, at the end of the game, each territory will be judged to see whoever has the most strength in warriors in that territory. And whoever has the highest strength collectively will gain all the gold that's in there. If it's tied, the gold will be split among you. All right?
Okay. Split the tie.
Okay.
All right. So that's basically all the basic rules. Now, you'll notice the warriors have different strength. Like, I think everybody has the same 11 tokens. Where y'all have
11.
I have 11 tokens, yes.
Yeah, 11 warriors. Where 7 of them are strength 1, 2 of them are strength 2, 1 of them is a strength 3, and 1 of them is a strength 4. Right. You don't have any strength 5 warriors in a 3-player game.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. So you will know what the strength of the soldiers you play. You don't know what strength of the soldiers the other people play.
Face down. We are placing
kind of face down. So it's secret information.
But you'll be playing with Ed, so Ed is your scoreboard at home.
Okay, so
because you can see.
Now the advanced game add 2 extra little wrinkles.
Oh, wrinkles.
We play a race.
Like
we actually play a race, and each race has special powers.
Yep.
All right. So in the case of Mikey, you are the orcs.
Yep.
You have a once per game. And you have to activate this power before you do your regular turn. You may activate your power to place an additional palisade. So instead of placing 2 palisades, you would place 3 palisades.
Now that's a one shot and then it's done, right? You said
once and done.
Okay.
All right. Evan.
That's me.
Has a special power. He playing the goblin. The goblins have the special power. When you click this thing before you take your regular action, you can place an extra warrior. So instead of placing 1 warrior, you can place 2 warriors on a turn.
And my understanding is the second warrior I place, or one of them, is going to be face up. So that becomes common information.
I don't know that it's true. Maybe.
It doesn't say that, but...
But
it does say the player can place 1 of his warriors face up on a free square. Okay.
Oh, okay. When I'm hovering, it just says place an additional warrior.
Right, but no, I look at the rule book, and it actually does say it's face up.
All right.
And the tutorial did kind of show that the guy is being face up. All right. So, I am playing the wizard. The wizards have a special actually have 2 power tokens. And my special abilities, I can actually peek at what the strength is of up to 2 tokens that are hidden.
Up to 2 ogres? Cool.
Hidden ogres.
All right.
Okay.
All of us also have 1 other reinforcement token that we can place per game. And the reinforcement token add +1 to the strength of the warrior you put it on.
And to win ties.
And would win a tie win the territory in the case of a tie.
What normally happens in a case of a tie?
The gold is split.
Split. Not fun.
not your favorite.
Not a sharing person, no.
Especially in a game like this.
Well, you're getting into your orkiness there. I don't want to share.
I know. I'm playing an orc.
Races have been battling for ages.
Orcs don't share.
According to the legend.
Yeah.
And that's basically the game.
Okay.
At some point, you'll run out of actions that are useful to do. You'll pass when everybody passes. We'll count up who won the territories, and whoever had the most gold wins.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's
Looks
go.
like, you start, Mike. So good luck.
I must place a warrior or 2 palisades. Okay.
Well, up to 2 palisades. You could just place 1, but it usually makes sense to place as many as you can.
I mean, I think I'm just going to place a palisade there and a palisade there. Here a palisade, there a palisade, everywhere a palisade.
Everywhere a palisade.
Yep.
Now, Ed, you can't. The game will not allow you to make a 2 palisade area, a 1 square area. Is that correct?
You cannot create the space must be at least
4 squares.
4 squares total.
Okay.
So I mean, if you place palisades that cannot be closed off, oh well. I mean, they can't be closed off.
Right. Yep.
All right. Let's see.
Ed, now's a good time to use your wizard eye token.
Nah, there's nothing to peek at.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect waste.
I tried.
Oh, look at that wizard right there.
Can I use one of your tokens to see your wizard? No. Now, why would you go right between 2?
Why would I go right between 2 gold mines? I don't know. Why would
I mean, you've got a beefy. Everybody has at least one beefy little area they can go into right now.
I should start placing. What do you do first? All right.
Hard to say. I think that was a good idea on Ed's part to place a warrior right in between there.
Probably. Huh. Oh, darn it! Now I don't know what to do. All right, I'm gonna place. I guess I'll place like that. I don't know. Don't know. Just exploring here.
All right, I'm gonna place this guy right here. Boop.
Mike, I'd like to remind you that your special tokens are optional. You do not need to play them this game.
All right.
Because I'm very courteous about reminding you of the rules. You can thank me. That's okay.
Right.
Let's see. Mikey has something in mind.
I mean, maybe.
What are you building? What are you building?
I mean, Ed right now could build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just have his only one guy in there that nobody can mess with.
What do we do? Oh, what does that mean?
You can place a warrior.
You can place a warrior in the other bases in the zone, but yeah.
I guess I'm gonna have to, right?
Yeah.
Well, not quite yet, and Mike won't seal him off. Ed's gonna go.
Also, Evan, you have that place an extra warrior, so you could put a warrior on 2 warriors down, blam blam, right next to something good. And then start boxing it out. Like right now, from what I'm seeing, you got your guy next to the 6. You pop 2 more warriors down next to like the 4, and then just start closing that baby in. Nobody's gonna contest it.
How's that? Did that work?
I'm gonna go here.
Oh, you're gonna do a thing. Ed, what are you doing?
Fight.
Big fight. You're gonna fight me for this? It's a lot of gold.
Yeah.
Shoot. I don't know. Oh, I'm. You invest your warriors, and if you don't win,
yeah, it's a grim losers auction going on here.
Oh, that's awful. Why are we doing this to ourselves?
Oh, I love this.
Mike's all alone.
This conflict is gorgeous, guys. Thank you. All right,
we're definitely king making. You know,
I'm going to
return of the king maker. Yeah, of course you are.
I used my power.
You did use your power.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're about to steal that deal, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey! What are you doing? What are you doing? Ed. Gosh, I have to go fight all these battles?
So wait, let me get this straight though. Right now, Ed could stick one palisade between that 4 blocks and his wizard, and that would seal off those 4 blocks, right?
Yeah.
And he'd win that. So so Evan, you need to expand that bigger before he gets a chance to do that.
I mean, I can't let you just go unfettered, can I?
You could.
Well, but no. Right? I mean, well,
what are you gonna do to stop me? I mean, you could give me 5 or 6 blocks right now as an automatic win if you want, or you can keep fighting for your investment over there.
I don't feel good about my investment over there.
Or you can start shoving warriors over by the big 6 that you have going on over there.
Yeah, I guess maybe I'll do that. Shoot. All right. Fine. I'll go to a different strategy. How's that?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm going here.
All right.
How's that?
All right. I'm going to place a palisade here and a palisade there.
Here, sade, there, sade, everywhere, sade.
Boop.
Oh, I know where I want to go next.
You can't create. Oh, I see.
Yep, 4. You'd have to split those 2 piles of gold.
Put one there.
Could do that. Everywhere, sade. Ow.
Yep. Yeah, he actually got that one in. You've been better off cutting him off. Now he's got 6, 10.
I'll start my own little adventure over here. How's that? Stop messing around with you guys.
Interesting.
Definitely an Agricola feel to it.
Let's see here.
Except
I can
instead
do
of barn animals, we're herding Lord of the Rings characters. Okay, jerk.
You got the bottom half over there. Relax.
Yeah, okay, thanks. Thanks, enemy.
Enemy. Come on now.
Now you. So basically, I got my goal. I'm just.
No, you got the bottom one. You got the 6 and the 3.
Ed's up there in Goldland, about to win the game.
Not necessarily. Ed has to fight. Ed has to fight for it still.
He's got to fight for his right.
So once an area is sealed, can you cut it in half still?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. Like I might do right now. I don't necessarily want to give Ed.
Yeah, Ed just moved into my turf over there.
Now you're forcing me to go over here. There.
Good. That's what I thought you were going to do. All right, so I'm going to do...
You going to do it, Mike?
I don't know. Ed is messing with me now.
7 seems to be the optimal size for a territory.
Yeah, because right now you just spend 2 palisades and cut me in half there and steal my 6. So, well, you're not necessarily going to steal it, but
no, not necessarily. But you control.
You can go there, and
you control Middle Earth board here.
I hate to have to do this to defend myself against Dirty Ed. Actually, oh no, wait. Oh, okay.
Undo?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
All
right. Okay.
Isolate myself.
Yep, there you go, Ev.
Figure something else out.
Ed, I should cut you right off over there. All right.
Oh, I don't know what to do here. Where's my other one going?
This stinks. It stinks, Ed. I don't like it.
You want to invest some more there?
Yeah, but I know what I'm gonna do here. Suck it.
Boom, boom. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh shoot! I should have thought of that.
Get out of here.
This game really does bring out the territorialness parts of our brains. You're encroaching. What was that game we played, Mike? I put one of my characters in your part of the ocean, and you decided to like unleash your entire army.
Oh yeah, that was the one with the shark army versus the. It was Root. It wasn't Root. It was like the Root. Same company. It was the one with the sharks versus the other stuff, and I was so mad.
C version of Root.
I was like, "Why did you do that? Why?"
Token fan says, "This game is not one you would play to make friends."
No, not at all. Not. Hey, get out of there! Filthy animal. Oh boy. Ed can look too. He already peeked at one of them.
Oh, you did? Who'd you peek at? How do I wait? Huh?
Ed has a peek ability.
Who did you peek at, and what was the value? And if you peeked at me, don't tell me the value.
All right, so now let me just make sure that I'm not hallucinating here. Now that I put those two little bars in between there in my bottom right territory, you can't. Only side you can close off is the right hand side, right? Actually, you can't close either one of them off, can you?
No, it's top bottom now.
Yeah, he'd have to cut it top bottom.
Yeah.
All right. All righty then. Hate to do it, but there we go.
Well, you
get out of here.
You hopefully secured your investment.
If I'm not secure there, then I mean that's that's awful. So, and I can't put a bar. Oh, wait a minute though. No. Yeah, no, that top right is locked. Basically.
Yes, it is. That can't be cut anymore.
And Ed locked you right out of it. So rude. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Time to play the beast.
Whoa. What is that? 2?
That's I got to play 2 warriors. I used my special power, but the first one I play is face up, so that's the value of that warrior. So that's
I
a piece
gotcha.
of information.
Let's see here. Can be so rude. Put one there. And
blam.
Let's do one there.
Wow. Wow, you'll make enemies playing this game you didn't even know you had.
I know. So rude.
Oh, this game
is mean. Well, Ed could seal it off right now, but then he'd only have one guy in there.
It's like drawing on someone else's artwork, right?
Like, yeah.
Come over there. Yeah. It's like burninate.
Let's see.
Oh god, that is great.
All right, so Ed's hoping to seal that off now.
Okay.
All right. There's not much left to fight over here, to be honest.
No, there isn't. There's a bunch of grass.
I guess I could. What is that?
Oh, it's my place. I gotta do a guy. So there's no gold to be had in that middle section. Are we totally out yet? I mean,
yeah.
Not quite. Why wouldn't I put one here?
I could do. This game is so mean. Oh no.
Horribly mean.
Oh man.
Here's you do something and let me see if I can ruin it. That's what they got you.
Yeah, really. Am I gonna win by default? Nah, Ed's got the 5 over there. He's got me by a few points. What could I cut off? Because there's no points for me anymore. I mean, I could put a guy here, but that would.
I wonder though.
Oh, that whole area is actually. Oh no. If I put a guy. All I can do is ruin Evan's life. Honestly, that's the only like thing I can do here.
That's the only enjoyment you can find.
Yeah. No, I mean, there's only. I don't think I get any more points anywhere.
Wow, you have 7 things to. Oh man.
Yeah.
Now, when does the game end? When all the Palisades are out?
All the Palisades, or everybody passes basically. You're gonna,
right. So technically no more moves. Because I'm almost out of warriors here.
I mean,
let's see. There's only one more active spot on the board, Ed. You might as well throw it there.
Yeah, well, actually...
I wouldn't. You can capture the grass. I mean, yeah, you got your +1 still, right? That's interesting. Yeah, where would you gamble this? All right, I have to secure that.
Boop. And let's see, anybody else I can that's a 4 square that can't go anywhere. That can't be smaller. I can't cut this off, right? No, I don't think so. Oh, whoops. I accidentally oh, that's all right. It doesn't matter, actually. How many? We got 4 Palisades to put down?
Yeah.
Where? Can we? I mean, I guess we could put them in the middle of nowhere. That might have been the only spot I could actually put one in. Anyway.
Cut your upper and lower there.
No. Absolutely not.
That's an illegal move?
For me, no. Yeah, you might as well do it and see what happens. But yeah, I should be able to win both of those.
Yeah.
2 Palisades. We got 1 left, so let's just go here. Nope. Actually, is there any place to go? Oh wait, what? Why did it do that? I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
There's nowhere else to put it that could be getting points anyway, so. There's 1 Palisade. I don't even know if we could put it anywhere though.
I thought there was going to be a pass option, but apparently we got to place our things.
Yeah.
Eventually, yeah, until there's no more legal moves, apparently.
I don't know if there's any more legal moves, really, for Palisades.
Then throw a guy out, Mike.
Yeah. I know, I was just checking to see if Palisades could go anywhere. They could go here, I guess.
Oh, there's 1 Palisade.
I mean, I might as well put my...
4, that's a
warriors
6. You can't
out.
cut that. No, I don't think you can throw any more Palisades out.
There's 1 spot you could put a Palisade right here.
Oh.
That doesn't do anything, but... Oh, actually. Haha, yeah, it does.
Did it?
No.
You can't subdivide it.
Right, it's all part of the same thing.
Oh, it says I chose I do not want to. Yeah. Because there's no more Palisades.
1 or 2, right?
Yeah. Now I'm just going to have to put our warriors in.
Finish the board up. Pass. Confirm. Mikey.
Oh, I got to pass.
I'm clicking. Yes.
Oh,
It's not my turn. So.
Yep.
There you
Now
go.
it is.
That's it. The board's full now.
And then your pass.
Pass. All right.
All right. Let's see how it works out.
All right. I got that gold.
Ed got that one.
I got that.
Evan got that. All right. Good. You guys split that one. That's perfect for me.
Okay.
Ed got both of those probably, right? Yeah, he's going to win from that.
Tied.
Yeah, he split that one.
Oh, we
okay,
split that one?
One and one. I'm surprised you guys did 1 token here. Those.
I tried the other one.
Split that, and then
Mikey gets.
I get those. Yeah. Is it a tie? 16, 16, 9. Wow, look at that.
Hey, I tied.
Close.
I secured second place. That's awesome.
Wow, we tied at 16.
We tied at 16. Yeah.
Even all the tiebreakers?
Oh, man.
Yeah. Well, no, I think I came in first, but only by the first tiebreaker.
Oh, I see.
What is the tiebreaker?
Okay, the
How many
tiebreaker.
piles? Quantity of piles.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Who cares? I'm pleased with my performance.
No,
As long as you're pleased.
Yeah.
It was close. I was like,
Yeah.
I
So
was trying to see if I could split it and sneak one of those
No.
piles away from you.
I saw you coming. I saw you coming, jerk.
I did.
Mike, you stepped on me to achieve that.
I did stomp your head to get that one extra point.
Oh, I see what happened to
You
Per Evan.
stomped
Like that 4 you got split from the rest of the gold.
Mm.
And who did
Evan
that?
4 got split in territory by Mikey, I think. Mikey put
Yeah.
that on.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it was definitely me.
Yeah. That was kind of dirty.
I feel a little bad about it, but not
But only a little.
only a little. I would have split Ed's bounty over here too, but he caught me.
Yeah, I did.
So what does that say to the replayability of this game? That you made all these enemies that no one will play.
I'll never play again, so I won't have to face the wrath.
Because I have no friends left. No, so I can't play any games.
Yeah, it's a little clunky at the end where there's not a lot of things to do.
I would have. I thought the pass button was supposed to show up earlier because when we're filling in those empty zones, there was no point.
Yeah, there was no points to be had. Like,
they should have given us the option to pass or abandon our
We could have.
Yeah,
the pass option should have showed up sooner because we all would have passed and then it would be over.
Yeah.
It's
fine though.
They don't want to have that button at everyone's disposal because if you pass too early, you pass the rest of the game. Like if you pass in the second round, so maybe that's why.
It's really it's interesting how you can make like the sections be like my little section in the bottom right there. I fixed it by not like allowing it to be split any other way but down the middle.
Right. That was interesting that you did that. I was like, oh, I was like, because I was totally gonna split it the long way, and
I noticed.
in a three, that's the part. That's the challenge of a 3-player game.
Yeah.
One player will
get run over,
for a bit, and by the time you go to catch up there, it becomes.
Oh yeah. When 2 players start fighting, the other player is probably gonna win.
Yeah, you can't let one player run. No.
Oh yeah.
No, go just buck wild.
When I started looking at the board, I was like, "There's a 5, very close to a 6. That's my spot."
Yeah. And I went after the 6 and a 4.
Yep.
Actually, there was a 7 on a 4. So yeah.
There's a 7 somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a 7. I didn't even realize that was a 7. I thought it was just another 6. I just glanced at it.
Yeah, that was the 7. I just realized that was a 7, but
we all should have fought over that.
So we both had an 11 area.
Right there at the
yeah, we fought over. I just took a 1 there to start, but then I saw Evan sneak in, so I put my 4 in the corner and quickly sealed it off.
Yeah, the first thing I put down was this 4 right next to my 6 pointer.
Yeah, so. Like, I wasn't sure if like sticking with your 4 first or not. I don't know.
Yeah, it was tough, but I mean, I figured I just wanted to scare people away from the area by claiming it. So.
It didn't scare me. I was like, yeah, let me stick in. I was almost gonna peek first, but I figured, no, let me go stick my toe in there and then see how bad it is.
Yeah, I did not like you coming after my zone.
But once I secured my little pocket, I had to go after something.
Yeah. No, I know. It's same. That's kind of the board is the right size where you're all like, I have to encroach. I have no choice.
Yeah.
You can't just have your own
I can't
way.
just let you have it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
it's tough though.
Sounds like there's hardly anything left to say during the review.
We will be chatting. Yeah, when we run this game on our site
at some point. Armadora.
Hey, Greg.
Armadora. You must say it like the elves of old.
Armadora.
That's right.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, guys.
Next week, 8 o'clock.
Good to see you guys.
We will see you in a week. Bye.
Later.
Hey.
Good stuff.